It's much faster than the other one, right? Huh?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Mets and the St. Louis Cardinals. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. At the knees, strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Standing in, Jeff McNeil. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 3.
Huh?
Strike one to start the at-bat. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Flaherty has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Jeff McNeil is the second out of the opening frame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Well, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
That is full. The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. Reined in, and he is out on the tag. Striding into the box, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, the left fielder, Tommy.
Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. DeGrom has compiled over 1,100 innings of work over his major league career with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. 3-0 to him now. Now here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
the catcher.
Now to the plate, Yadier Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw will go to third. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Stepping in, Colton Wong.
They're having a bad fucking game.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Rosario's got it. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Here's Matt Carpenter, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Carpenter bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was a 13th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has been.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Wong onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Carpenter is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Paul DeYoung, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
A ball and a strike now. This is foul right side.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The first baseman, Paul.
The pitch.
Goldschmidt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. Second. Wong is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted down the line and left. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-2. Fouled off. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Just hung in there on that one. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Now in the box, Ahmed Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
All right, go tell your sister, come in.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. One and 1. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. throws in time, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman.
No, tell I said to get up, to get over here now.
First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Rosario ranges back, and he has it for out number two. Yadi Molina digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Tell get out the room now.
He'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
1-1 the count. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bader is right there, one down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Molina gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Another 1-2 delivery. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Where's my phone?
You're my daughter, so where are you?
Into the box, Colton Wong. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Ouch, I broke my leg. Oh, this is the opposite. Dang.
we should go?
You're missing the pool party.
I'm gonna go to Broxy.
Roxy Way. What is that? Hey, can you order some Bluetooth? Where I get it?
Yo, find that remote now.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Let me get my phone real quick,
No
man.
runs, just one hit, and no
I need my
errors
phone.
so far for the Redbirds.
Huh?
Lifted
You don't like
down
having
the
my
line
phone?
in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1.
That's a ball. I got to count 2-2.
And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos has got it.
What?
And he makes the throw to first. Carpenter is retired. 2 down now.
Yo,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Here's a
No, y'all need
two-seamer
to
inside
clean
to
that
start
room.
the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Where are you?
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Hit well towards the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Not his best effort that time at strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Ramos goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bounce towards the second baseman. Wong has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First baseman, Paul.
Now the pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing
Wait.
a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting out.
what? I'm busy with my
But
phone.
he's
Go
really
get the
getting
other
better
phone.
of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harrison Bader.
Bader.
First pitch
But
of the
I can
at-bat
see.
on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1 and 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Jacob deGrom.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now batting, Amed Rosario. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. The pitch. Now the 1-0.
Yo, Ariella, come over here. She's in the
That
bathroom.
certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Number 52, Yoenis.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. Rosario rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home, and he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
Michael Conforto.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on, even when he misses his spot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now, Jack Flaherty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Flaherty.
In there, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Two and two.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now that the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The 2-1 on its way. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield.
Yeah.
A base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The batter.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1-1. Molina leads off first with one away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. 2 out with the man at first. Again, another foul ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Ready once again, Pete Alonso. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. The 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. No hits to this point. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at one.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Edman comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ball one to start the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0.
Come on. Yo.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
All right, it's got to be a silver wire and Ricky's room. Or the USB wire. Give it to me. Plug it to the cable box.
So here's Brandon Nimmo as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Oh, good.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he pops it up. And no one can get there as it falls. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away. Dominic Smith will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Dominic Smith.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And that's taken for strike one. And he fouls this one off.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Come here, let me open.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He was retired.
Yo, let's go. Do y'all work?
Last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out.
He's yours already?
The Redbirds in the seventh, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jeff McNeil.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bader is right there, one down. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Junior Fernandez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
I see that.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Fernandez, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Cespedes behind the ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Conforto. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Yo, finish. Why you doing? Finish.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Molina has it, and that ends the inning.
If Laura rolls the number 4 12 times, what is the percentage of her rolls?
Tyler O'Neill is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the
The
bottom of the
dice,
8th
right?
as they look for some insurance.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There's the percentage is 1 out of
for the Cardinals,
6 numbers, right?
Tyler.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Ball and a strike. O'Neill is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Nimmo. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Edman tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Fastball well outside. And he takes a called strike one. One out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in and looking for more. Yadier Molina is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And Molina's aboard a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now back, second baseman
Colton Wong will stand in. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Betances is ready. Here's the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Giovanni Gallegos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Behind 0-2 now. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 final score. The St. Louis Cardinals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Our final line.